Hey everybody, welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Alex.
I am Pete.
And we have 3 #1 comics to talk to you guys about today. We're going to talk about Ant Man and Wasp #1, She-Hulk's #1, and Thunder Agents #1. So let's kick it off talking about She-Hulk's #1. Now this is, of course, obviously a spin-off of the recent Hulk series, but it's bringing together 2 She-Hulks, the Jennifer Walters She-Hulk and the Lyra She-Hulk, putting them together, see what happens, with Bruce Banner working as kind of their Charlie to their Angels.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
We just need one more She-Hulk.
Yeah. If only there is another one. Why don't they have 3?
I don't know. This is a stupid comic.
Actually, this isn't. This is actually a really good comic. It was a lot of fun. I went in there, I was like, am I going to like this? I did. I thought it was really well done. Funny stuff. You know, just a bunch of ladies kicking butt.
Yeah.
You know, hanging out and not caring
really
about
like this, and I like about
girls on a boat. They don't care about girls on a boat.
No, they
I
don't.
thought they were.
That's your pull quote for the cover right there. They don't care about girls on a boat.
I was nervous about the ladies on the boat. She-Hulks don't care. I mean, they went flying. I thought for sure one of them would get hurt.
Have you ever been on a boat? It's crazy.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. There's no rules.
Yeah, they should do some sort of viral video about that.
Anyways, what did you think
One
of
of
this
the things
book?
that I think is great about the Hulk books right now is they all have a very specific focus, and this is the same as I mentioned. It's kind of like Charlie's Angels, but you have the She-Hulks going after the members of the intelligentsia who got away after World War Hoax. It's a lot of fun. The art is great. It's very reminiscent, I assume on purpose, of Ed McGuinness. This is a great series. I'm a little bummed that it's been downgraded to a mini-series, but if you guys go out there, pick it up in droves, which you absolutely should, hopefully it will get blown out into more than that.
Yeah. Plus, it's great perspectives dealing with the fact of, like, a lot of times when heroes go out and chase villains, people are like, oh, you know, and even the villain's like, I wasn't even doing anything.
Yeah.
It's like you were being a douche on a boat, you're going down for it.
You're really focused on that boat. All right, we're going to move on, stop talking about this boat, and instead talk about the next comic book, which is Thunder Agents #1. Now, this is from newly hot scribe Nick Spencer, who seems to be writing pretty much anything and everything these days. This is for DC Comics' Bring Thunder Agents, that was created by Michael Uslan back in the day, into the fold of the DC Universe. The pitch line is they get powers, they get incredible powers that they can use, but the side effect of these powers is that they die really quickly. So there's lots of twists and turns throughout this comic book. I haven't even really spoiled any of the big ones. You thought this was a little crazy. You weren't totally into this.
No, I was just going to say, why would you make me read this? It's kind of a really sad scenario. They take people who are down in their luck and not happy with their where they are in their lives, and then they give them hope, and then they kill them. So, great idea, Zelvin. Let's put this in the stack, and let's talk about depressing things and how if you get in a rut, there's no way out. All right? Even when you think you have superpowers, you can change the world, you can't.
Pete, you can go on a boat.
You're right.
Nice.
You can.
Yeah, awesome.
Boat it up, people.
There's
always a boat
for the cover of Thunder Agents.
Yeah, I thought it was...
here's what I think is so great about this book. The art's very good.
It was weird.
But
it was like split up into weird segments. You didn't know what was happening.
Nick Spencer is writing the
and then people were having dinner and talking about salt.
Hold on. Nick Spencer was writing the crap out of this book. There are twists and turns all over the place. It's insanely smart, very funny throughout. It reminds me in the best way of the old series The Order that Matt Fraction wrote for Marvel, where it's the same sort of thing, limited powers, doing its own thing. Very good book. Really recommend picking it up. Pete is wrong. Last but not least, we're going to talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp #1. Now, this is from one of our favorite artists, Tim Seeley, who does the great book Hack Slash. This is him doing playing around in the Marvel Universe, bringing together Eric O'Grady, Ant-Man, and Hank Pym, the Wasp. So a little play on that there.
A little odd couple, kind of douchey, and then a guy who takes his job seriously.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah. Just like that. Tim Seeley does a great job of writing douchebags. You know, making fun of somebody and having fun with it and putting them in a serious world and what happens and how they ruin things and how they make things less enjoyable. And but at the same time, it being funny and it being really well written and some fun twists that you don't see coming. It was very cool.
Yeah, this is a fun play on some C and D-list stuff in the Marvel Universe.
Yep.
Playing around with A-list stuff. You get to see some Sleepwalker stuff in there. That's always a delight, not to spoil anything. the best thing about this issue is it's making me look forward to issue 2 because we really only get started in this issue, and I can't wait to see what happens.
The job of issue number 1, get you excited for the next one.
Yeah, and then job of issue number 2, get you excited for 3. And
yeah.
the job of issue number 3 is make you kill yourself because there's no other issues. And then you're like, oh, there's nothing I can do. What is there anything that would make
And then
me
someone's
happy?
going to be like, hey, you know what? You could be a superhero. And then you're like, yay! And then, nope, then you die.
Oh, I was going to say you could just go on a boat.
That would be a nice thing.
If you have any questions, you can write us at comicbookclublive@gmail.com. Tweet at us at comicbooklive. A bunch of other things down here. Pete, tell them where they can see us live.
Tuesdays, 8 o'clock, People's Improv Theater. We'd love to see you at our live show. It's a lot of fun, and you could win $25.
Yes, and of course, thanks to Newsarama.com for hosting us here in their studios in New York City. We'll see you guys next time on a boat.
1, 2.